At the end of the previous episode, I was deciding what duchy in the Umayyad Empire that I should declare a holy war for. And as it turns out, they actually control a Catholic holy site in Cologne. So I think that's going to be my target, if we can. I would be surprised if we couldn't. We do hold land right next to it. So she's a French Sunni of the Capet dynasty. That's his wife. Crazy things happen in CK2, right? Holy War for Cologne. This, of course, following our most recent Holy War, which devastated half of our holy orders. We're already at 96% on this war, too. So let's raise a bunch of troops down in southern France. And I want to focus on this army. And the others I can get down here relatively quickly. He's just a count. I can't create the duchy, can I? No, it has to be usurped. And I want to path these guys in a very specific manner. Just to make sure that I have that guy going. Damn it. Okay, so let's try that again. That's better. So the goal is to save the armies of Jerusalem. He already wants out. He surrenders. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, go to Bourbon. Bourbon. And I'm hoping I can get these guys to Auvergne. Yeah, we'll take these guys to Auvergne now, actually. So those guys are going to attack into that. They're attacking us in the plains. And I want to assign commanders that aren't already assigned. Is that Way of the Dragon is morale damage? That's good. So, right now I'm thinking this guy for the center, these two for the flanks. See if we can do some damage with that. Do I have any? I don't have anyone that can get places faster, do I? That's defense. Doesn't look like it. When will they arrive? 17th of February. These guys will arrive on the 24th of February, so... Yep, everyone just go to Bourbon. And we should be able to do a lot of damage to their armies. And let's assault there. And I'm not going to assault here, I'm going to chase. Wow, we did a lot of damage, didn't we? We dealt 8,000 troops worth of damage to them. Alright, yeah, chase them. Actually, I only want half of them chasing, though. Roughly half, anyway. Monophysite heresy has appeared somewhere. Assault there. 6 days until we can do it again. The horrific wound from your maiming is now stinking and oozing pus. The pain is debilitating and the courtiers are avoiding you like death itself. Loses severely injured. Gains the trait infection. Gains the trait scarred. Alright, so... I'm not sure how much the health difference is in infection and severely wounded. But I am probably not long for this world. I'm stressed, so that's -1 health. I have cancer, which is -3. I have an infection, which is -2. -1, -4, -5. I have the hunting dog. I have the holy foreskin, which is another 0.5. Yeah, I may be well and truly fucked, but as far as this character goes, my next one's probably going to be a crappy one because he's being educated in a wrong way. I.e. not in the ways of diplomacy. Why didn't I follow him? I don't know where he's trying to go, but I am going to try to figure that out before he gets there. Also, continue to assault. Alright, he's now moving freely. Euphrasia says her favorite toy is missing and she won't go to bed without it. I've thrown it out today. I may have thrown it out today when I was tidying up. To buy a new one. I don't have anyone with, no, I already checked that, didn't I? Some rebels attacked into me, it looks like. Are they really going to attack into me? We have received credible reports of a recent sighting of the Great White Stag. Oh, they routed one of our flanks. Oh, we're gonna lose that battle. Let's end this war. Hopefully I evened the playing field for the Kingdom of Jerusalem, but it looks like he's actually still under the number of troops the Umayyads have. Let's move these guys back onto our land. I can't quite usurp that yet. And can this guy be given land? He can. Cleve and Munster are the other ones. I have another duchy. I have the Duchy of Algarve. That's part of Beja, right? It is. Why didn't I deal with that? As always, find the weak king. Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera is what it is now. But I wanted to call it Mesopotamia. So, the Count of Farah, right? Yes. Who will also get the duchy. Saxony's relatively small, aren't they? Diplomatic relations. They've got land down here, it looks like, too. And up here. Alright, they are defending against someone? Host claim on Saxony. Okay, they've got land, a single holding in Nuremberg, or Niederbayern, that's not Nuremberg. So we'll wait for our armies to retreat. Disband the levies. An independent Iceland has land up in... They're probably revolting against someone. Yep, it's a claim. It's a revocation war. Denmark's not exactly huge, are they? Oh, well, they've got a lot of land throughout various places. Anyway, could go for a Holy War for Brunswick. Sure. I've gathered my followers for a great hunt for the stag. Move on to the next one. Hopefully we can get this war over quickly. Irminsul, you have captured the great pagan sanctuary at Paderborn, one of the holiest places of Germanic paganism. Here stands the great holy tree of Irminsul, which is said to have an immense importance in the heathen faith of the Saxons. To them, Irminsul represents the world tree and is a focus from which they appear to draw much moral strength and inspiration. Burn it. Gain prestige and piety. Germanic gains -10 moral authority for 10 years. The sacrilege will be widely known. Keep it and build a grand Christian church on the site. Gain prestige and piety, or leave this devil tree well alone. We will do the second one. Lowering their moral authority would be nice, but I would rather, I don't know, I like the kind of Roman idea of incorporating the... I think what the Romans did was they incorporated the gods of those they conquered into their pantheon. I think that's the Romans. Anyway, even though we are Christian, we will not destroy this tree. This tree. Scouring the countryside for your prey, you come upon a lone rider. As you strike up conversation, it turns out he also hunts the same great animal that you are after. His lack of success thus far seems to match yours, but he invites you to talk and share experiences. We'll have him join our court. What's he like? He's not great. He'd make an okay commander because he's brave. Alright, I'll keep that in mind if ever I need a new commander. 41%. I hope they don't. Ooh. Do you want out? Please want out. No? Damn. The church wants to organize a miracle play for a local saint in your domain. It is for the glory of God. Alright, so, oh my god, seriously? This war is going as poorly as the previous one. Damn. Withdraw to Rome. Are you kidding me? this is going to end very poorly. It's probably going to end by the time I get any of these troops up there. Alright, I think any war I declare from now on is probably going to be an all-out war. Which means they're not going to be easy because it means I have to gather up all of my troops. Jerusalem is at 90% on their holy war. What I should be doing is not splitting up the holy orders. What's this? Oh, okay, that's that army, okay. $72,000. Now I just need to get them to a place where I can transport all of them. I want the ships. We have a grandson who is a bastard. His name, sure, we'll name Hippolytos. Our granddaughter needs an education. We'll go with faith. It looks like one of the, no. Okay. I was thinking maybe one of the holy orders was wiped out on one of the flanks because I only have a small... I don't have any archers on one of the flanks. Okay, so these guys will get there on the 28th of March. Ecumenical Patriarch Polyeuctus has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Count Theodotus of Braiscau's sexual preferences. We'll keep that information myself. Part of the problem was I don't think I assigned generals, and I went in too sure of my army's abilities to handle that fight. Or like this war. Bring these armies up into Lubeck. I'm going to split that in half. We'll take the first wave, or then pretty much the third wave is what it'll be. We're at negative 30. We might be able to pull this out still, as long as they don't do something drastic. As he's growing older, I can see that Mauricios could use some of my guidance in my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice. He deserves greatness, go get it. He loses content and gains ambitious. We become rivals, okay. Nope. He must learn on his own. And my son became a pretty crappy education. He's only got a 2 intrigue, and intrigue is his education. He's got a 9 diplomacy, which is better than nothing, I guess. Alright, let's take these guys now. Gain of the Mali Liberation Revolt has declared liberation of Mali. Excellent. Alright, let's go try to deal with this. Your faithful hunting dog is always around and always happy to see you. It is good to have such a faithful friend. If only people were as trustworthy. Lose stressed. Salt these back. Who's this? Really, this guy brought his troops all the way up there. %. If somebody wants to re-siege those, that's fine. I've got more guys on the way. $44. Where else did they have troops or holdings? There and up in Finland. That one is really out of the way, isn't it? Oh, he'll accept my demands. We don't lose just yet. He'll probably say no now. Nope, he agreed. Good. Okay, let's dock all of our ships up. These guys are going back to Munster. Let's find someone new to give land to. I do like giving stuff to people with inheritable traits. And Lüneburg is the other one. He is tribal, but he should upgrade right away, I think. And we'll wait for everyone to get where they're going. Oh, that guy got forced out. Doesn't matter, I'll disband everything. Okay. Is there a holder of this duchy? We can't usurp that. They still hold land. Oh, okay. That's in Denmark. It's alright. I can usurp the Emirate of Normandy. And it looks like my vassal has won the Holy War for Dauphine. Oh, someone else took the Duchy of Tangier. Did I not realize that? The Emirate of Valencia as well. Oh, I can just give that to this guy. Or the vassal who controls it. I'm gonna go with this kid. Or no, I was thinking maybe his father, but... You know what? He can deal with it. Did I? Okay, I did give it. I didn't think I clicked on grant, like the actual button to grant that, but what is this? And I want to check this real quick. Okay, so we have archers again in all of them. What are the other holy orders looking like? The ones I have on the way to the east. Unless they were destroyed. No, they're already over there. They're at 6,000. Let's move these guys down there too. And Normandy was the other one. And now it looks like it's Cyprus. Mali Liberation Revolt, Margarita the Noble, and the Cypriot Civil War for Gavelkind. So, no, not giving that to her. Guess it goes to him again. The King of Aljazeera. Duchy of Normandy. Good. And I need to deal with this Liberation Revolt before it gets out of hand. You might not even need the 6,000 from Mauritania. Probably won't, in fact. That should be more than enough to take the Liberation Revolt on. Most of it is Orthodox already. Or not Orthodox, Catholic. We're Catholic in this game. Anyway, I'm going to put an end to this episode and then continue in the next one.